At the base of the Tākaka Hill, water rises quietly from the earth. There is no vast lake or dramatic cascade announcing this place. Instead, the path begins beneath a carved waiora, a threshold marking entry into something more than scenic landscape. The carvings here are not decorative. They signal that this is a culturally living space, one that continues to be cared for and protected. For the iwi of Te Tau Ihu, tūpuna o Riuwaka is wāhi Tapu, a sacred place, imbued with ancestral presence. It has been described as a sacred and supernatural place, where ancestors came to cleanse and heal both body and spirit. The water moves quickly through the bush, clear and lively beneath the canopy. In geological terms, this is a karst resurgence. The water has travelled underground through the marble caverns of Tākaka Hill before emerging at its base. Its clarity is the result of long filtration through stone. But within a Māori worldview, this movement carries a deeper meaning. Water, wai, is not regarded as a resource, but as kin. Each body of water possesses mauri, life force, wairua, spirit, and mana, presence and authority. A resurgence where water disappears into darkness and returns to light mirrors patterns recognized in Māori cosmology of descent and return, concealment and renewal. These are liminal spaces, places where the unseen becomes visible. The spring presents itself in two stages. First you come upon a deep clear pond with water coming out of the rock face. The water is luminous, cold and steady. But the path continues. As you move higher, the sound shifts. The stream narrows, the forest closes in, and then the true emergence appears. Water rises directly from a dark opening in the earth, not falling from height, but coming straight from the ground as if exhaled from within the hill. The concept of Waiora refers to pure, life-giving water, water in its most vital state. In Maori thought, rivers are sometimes described as the veins of Papatūānuku, the Earth Mother, carrying life through the body of the land, and springs are places where that life force rises to the surface. Here at Riuwaka, the water emerges exceptionally clear after travelling unseen through the marble karst system of Tākaka Hill. What appears at the surface is part of a much larger system moving within the hill. Waiora is not ordinary water. It is life force made visible. Because of this potency, such waters were approached with care. Sacred springs were places of restraint. Food was not consumed near the source. Bathing at the point of emergence was generally avoided. If immersion occurred, it was deliberate and guided by those with appropriate knowledge. Water drawn from a sacred spring could be used in ritual contexts, to lift tapu after conflict, restore balance following childbirth or death rites, or ease grief. In some traditions, the waters of Riuwaka were also considered restorative to travellers, a place of renewal after long journeys. Yet the source itself remained highly tapu, not a place of recreation, a place of presence. Many visitors speak of the atmosphere here, a stillness that feels sacred. Sound is softened beneath the canopy, and even in subdued light the water seems luminous. From a Maori perspective, this is not mysticism, it is Maori. When the life force of a place remains strong and undisturbed, it can be felt. Tūpuna o Riuwaka does not overwhelm. Its power lies not in spectacle, but in quiet emergence.